Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
I've been doing my homework. So this is my pros and cons list of everything that I have experienced while shopping on the island. Let's go over number one. Number one, the sales tax is 11.5%. You heard that right. It is super high here. So for all of you shopaholics, that might deter you from shopping. Although you can shop locally. I've noticed quite a lot of local shops. There are farmers markets. I've heard of a really popular one in Old San Juan, although it is only on Saturday mornings. So I imagine you'd have to get up pretty early to head out to that. So number two, no high-end grocery stores. Now, this isn't really a problem for me. I'm not very picky about where I get my groceries from. So there's not gonna be Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, things like that. Although you can find those items, you know, at the other grocery stores on the island. There's a Walmart. Of course, they're gonna be limited and they're gonna be a little bit more expensive. You cannot find certain items. So of course, what you can do for that, you can shop on Amazon. You could make a weekend trip to Fort Lauderdale and, you know, buy a bunch of stuff. And if you fly Southwest, you get 2 free bags, and prices for a flight would be between $150 and $200. So, you know, it might be worth it to take a weekend trip down and do some shopping. Number 3, long lines. Now, pretty much everywhere that I have gone, I've experienced a pretty long line. Although once you do get up to the cashier, the customer service is awesome. Like, every single person that has helped me at any store has been so helpful, so friendly. And for someone who only speaks English, and most of them are Spanish speaking, they really try to accommodate and they work with you, and they're all super friendly. And certain items are locked up. So things like coffee, deodorant, all the over-the-counter meds, all of that stuff is locked up. So if you need to get any of that, my advice is to maybe buy online. So, you know, if you're gonna be shopping on the island, kind of expect it to be, you know, a couple hour experience if you have to get a lot of things. Limited items, certain things on the island you cannot find, or there's very little of. When we first got here, we needed some blankets, just some small blankets, and we went to Walmart. They had no small blankets. They had comforter sets, but no small blankets, like throw pillow, throw blanket. So that was kind of odd. But now with all of that comes a lot of good. We went to Walmart and there was a full-on like festival going on. People were dancing. There was like a conga line, karaoke. They were wearing costumes. It was kind of crazy. So overall, shopping on the island, not so bad. It's a little expensive. There are definitely lots of options for grocery stores. We're 2 minutes away from a Supermax. They're 24 hours. I see them all over the place. And there's a handful of other grocery stores I have not been to yet. This Pueblo store really close to my house, and they have some really great choices for things, pretty much anything that you would need, groceries, and then, you know, pet stuff, things like that. So for anyone moving to the island, I hope that this has been helpful. The goal of today is to shop and get things for the apartment. We are at Walmart. We have a parking garage and elevators. So it's a little different than Arizona. I really gotta learn Spanish. I'm so gonna get lost here.
up the Tums.
Got all the essentials. So shopping on an island is not as convenient as it is in Arizona. Yesterday I went to Walmart to get all of the house stuff that we need, groceries, just basic simple things, and they had no spinach or cucumbers. It was like the top two things I needed. They didn't have it. So thankfully I have a Supermax. It's about a 2-minute walk from my place, and we're gonna go check that out to see if they have spinach and cucumbers. Have arrived at the Supermax. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Marshalls is? Nobody knows where Marshalls is. 911. It's your emergency. The emergency is that I cannot find Marshalls. There's nobody around. And I'm distracted and inside the mall again. Nice scarves. Oops. What's the best sauce for a stressful day?